Investigators are still here on scene collecting evidence from that car. If you take a look behind me, the Mercedes-Benz right behind that blue tarp there, the body's still inside. Authorities are not looking for any outside suspects tonight. They believe there was an argument between the two and one shot the other, but right now homicide detectives aren't saying who pulled the trigger.
A black car pulled on that curve, and then a few minutes later a girl came out, and she was sitting in the curve before she was sent on an ambulance.
A 33-year-old female driver pulled over in this black Mercedes near Santa Anita Avenue and St. Joseph Street in Arcadia and called 911 around 2 p.m. She'd been shot. Her father-in-law, a man in his 50s, was in the front passenger seat unresponsive. He had gunshot wounds to the upper body and was later pronounced dead at the scene. A handgun was found inside the car.
That's really tragic.
Yeah. It is some type of domestic dispute. It's the father-in-law who's deceased here, and it's a daughter-in-law who is being treated at the hospital.
At this point, it's not clear who shot whom. The incident took place miles away at Chantry Flat Recreation Area in the Angeles National Forest. The two were by themselves in the car when one of them shot the other. She drove them both to Arcadia.
The victim was driving down, trying to attempt to get reception. When they finally obtained some phone reception, they called 911. She was also suffering from a gunshot wound to her lower body.
Witnesses at a nearby business say the woman appeared to have been shot in the leg. She was awake and speaking when emergency responders arrived. And authorities told us detectives still need to interview the woman who was in the hospital earlier today. No word on where the man's son or the woman's husband is. Detectives say other family members were not present at the scene of the shooting. Reporting live in Arcadia, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.